the honest truth on losing belly fat for school owners. I helped Christian, a school games winner, lose 5.5 pounds in just 30 days. I Furkan here lost 10 pounds in just 23 days, a busy entrepreneur. And then me myself, I lost 13 pounds in 4 months while grinding on my school community. And in this video, I'll go over 3 steps so you can do the same. Starting off with like the honest truth. And it's diet. Diet is the honest truth. I remember I was in a locker room after a gym workout a few months ago, and I heard these two guys talk to each other. One of the guys, he was pretty bad shape. He was like some a bit overweight. The other guy, he was pretty muscular, like decent shape. And I heard like the guy that was in worse shape, the overweight guy, he said like, yeah, I just need to do more workout, like do more cardio to lose like my belly. The other guy was like, no, you need to like eat better. It's about diet. And I stood there and I heard it. I thought, yeah, 100%. This guy, he doesn't need to work out more. He doesn't need to go from 3 workouts a week to like 5 workouts a week. He need to fix his diet. That's like the high leverage thing. The thing that has a high ROI. They're gonna make a difference, not extra workouts. So it's good reminder of like diet is the truth. Diet is the truth for losing belly fat. And how you fix your diet. First of all, if you wanna lose belly fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. One thing I've just realized now after working with over like 10 people, helping them lose weight, lose fat, it's all about staying in a calorie deficit consistently. So eating less calories than you burn. And you can calculate this by taking your body weight time in pounds times 10. So if you're 200 pounds, then 2000 calories. That's a good calorie deficit to be in if you want to lose fat. And yeah, because that's the only thing. Like if you stay in a calorie deficit, you will drop the weight. Do that, you eat pretty clean. Those are like the things. And then I'm not just gonna say, yeah, stay in a calorie deficit. That's not helpful. I'm gonna, like, how do you do it? So, one thing I do with all of my clients, I do myself that makes staying in a calorie deficit easy is focusing on high protein and low calorie foods. So, like chicken, Greek yogurt, then also turkey, eggs, like egg whites, lean beef, great foods that are high in protein, low in calories. When you eat those foods, you get high protein, you get the protein in, so you will feel full, you will build muscles, your body will burn more calories. Protein is super powerful for losing weight. Like something you need to get in your mind is like protein, protein, protein. Protein is super powerful for losing weight. Then low calories means that you can eat more of them and still be in a calorie deficit. Like you can eat double as much chicken compared to some other food. Like let me think of for meat. Let's say like salmon, like fatty fish, because it has a bit more calories. It has like double the amount of calories as chicken. Same with Greek yogurt. You can eat a lot of Greek yogurt and still like lose weight because it's so low in calories. So that's it. Like what I did this summer when I wanted to lose weight, I came up with a diet that had a lot of this food. I ate chicken, I ate Greek yogurt, made everything so easy. That's the foods you want to focus on. So focusing on high protein, low calorie foods, chicken, turkey, lean beef, and then the rest of your diet, vegetables, yeah, Greek yogurt, and then some carbs. You don't need to cut out carbs completely. I know some people say that, but like you can have some rice, some potatoes, but a lot of high protein foods, a lot of meat, half of the plate with meat. That's what I aimed for this summer. I try to do that with my clients too, and I've seen that it's like that's just so like just focusing a lot on the meat, on the protein source. And then to make it easier, 1 to 3 meals a day and making that like a rule. Because now, just imagine you're eating high protein foods, high protein, low calorie foods. You start eating more meat, you start eating more chicken, you start eating more Greek yogurt. That will help you. But then if you still like eat a lot of sweets, chocolate in between meals, like I know some of the school owners I've talked to, they like to do that. Those who are like a bit out of shape. So after you start having those foods, make it a rule. No more than 3 meals a day. No more, you can't eat more than 3 times a day. If you do that, you will be in a calorie deficit easy, and you won't even like need to track your calories because you just like, yeah, if I eat like some Greek yogurt for breakfast, chicken and some like rice for lunch, and let's say some lean ground beef with like a tortilla bread or something for the dinner. If you do that and eat nothing in between, you will lose fat. So only 1 to 3 meals a day, making that a rule. And also, if you want some examples, of easy meals that are also fast to make, I have some in here in the classroom which you'll be able to unlock when you join. I have a full diet and workout plan that also good test from Boost Protocol. And also, I'm starting with a challenge that you basically share what you eat. Like you can see, like Rich here Tuesday, and this is good because now when you want to improve your diet, this will hold you accountable. You can take inspiration from other guys in here. Like Rich, he already lost 10 pounds. Then there are a lot of other good stuff in here. So yeah, top link description if you want to join that. Then to finish up this, remember, make this a rule. No more than 3 meals a day. You can only eat at those 3 times. If you do that, and once you eat, you have high protein, low calorie foods, and you stay in a calorie deficit, it's yeah, you will lose weight. This is just like simplified because I know you have your school community, you don't want to work out, you don't want to spend too much time making fitness complicated. This is like the simplest things. First of all, calorie deficit. Then what you can do, you can take those calories. Let's say it's you're 200 pounds, so that times 10 is 2,000 calories. Then you just make a Google Doc, and then you put in some food that are 2,000 calories, and you see like, yeah, this is how much I can eat. That's what I do myself with all my clients. Then I don't need to track it. Like I can see with my eyes, and I know like, yeah, if I use focus on those foods, similar foods, a lot of high protein, low calorie foods, I will be in a calorie deficit, and then 1 to 3 meals a day. Personally, I have breakfast, lunch, dinner. If you only want to have lunch and dinner, which I know a lot of school owners have because they're focusing on business a lot, then you can just do that. That works great. But this was everything in the video. This was everything for this video. The honest truth about losing belly fat for school owners, and that's diet. Fix your diet. But yeah, if you want my help to lose 20 pounds in the next 3 months as a business school owner, click the second link in the description and book a call with me. Take care.